All right. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm only half a body. Hang on while I fix this. You didn't see that. Hey, Nova, welcome in. All right, we fixed it. Yeah, sorry, that was from the Halloween stream. I had to hide my body so that I could use the Halloween outfit. So sorry about that. Didn't mean to jump scare anyone. All right, it's been a little bit since I've streamed. Is the volume okay? I want to make sure I'm not too loud and the game's not too loud. Hey, Black Hair, thank you. Also, love your Umbrella Corp badge that you have, Nova. How's everybody doing? It's been a hot 3 months. Hope your holidays went well.
Hell yeah, WB.
Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh no, Sully's missing. Where the hell is Sully? Why is Sully all the way over there? You should be like right there. Okay. It was a very limited event? What? I'm sorry, what was a limited event? Volume sounds fine on YouTube. Cool, thank you. Sorry, this is my first time streaming in a while, so I might have a little bit of trouble like keeping up. Oh, King Poyoto, hi, welcome in. Yes, you can finally see his stream. Can I get a shout out for Poyoto, please? Poyo. For anyone who doesn't know Poyo has been joining me over on Nell Celestine's stream, where we've been streaming Valhalla the last month or two. I think our last Valhalla stream is this Monday, if I'm not mistaken. It's taken us a couple of months because of scheduling and stuff, but it's been a fun game. But yeah, welcome in, Poyo. I'm streaming at a new time. I'm going to try from 1 to 4 Central Time. Oh, wait, is it tonight? If it's tonight, I did not know. Let me take a look. If it is tonight, I cannot make it because I already have plans. That's okay. I'll ask. We'll find out. All good. All good. We'll make it work one way or another. Not a big deal. But I am going to try a new stream schedule. I'm going to try streaming from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Time and see how that works out. I know it's kind of an odd time frame for a lot of people because a lot of people are at work. But I want to play around, see how it's going. Miko, whoa, long time no see. Best way to communicate with fish is drop him a line. You know, you get a dad joke for that. Hang on. Oh, you get 2 dad jokes. Okay, dad joke, here's one. Why do crabs never give to charity? Because they're a little shellfish. You hear about the new restaurant called Karma? There's no menu. You get what you deserve. Is that a Momoka? Wait, is that a Momoka emote? No, okay. I thought that was Momoka at first. But yeah, hi. It's been a while. So I'm doing fine. I'm hanging in there. I took a break between December and January, going into February. Yeah. Don't have much to report. Been trying to get commissions done. I landed a freelance gig with a company, which has been a lot of work, but it's been fun. So, but I am still looking for full-time employment. It's been way more than 5 times. Now the check-ins I have never reset. So that might just be the 5th time that you've used the redemption. Unless something reset on Twitch's end. So, StarL just released version 4.0 yesterday. So I'm trying to figure out which character I want to get. I am torn between Kafka and Sparkle. And the reason why I'm torn between them is because I've been trying to get Kafka for like 2 years now, 3 years. I don't know. The game's been out like 2 years, I think, going on 3. Yeah, that's what I saw. So Kafka would work really well with my Black Swan and my High Sealans, because I had both of them. She pairs beautifully with them. She's a dot character. And then there's Sparkle, because Sparkle just got buffed and she works really well with Archer, which I have Archer, I just haven't leveled him. Yeah, see, that's the problem. She works really well with characters I already have. Sparkle looks like she's going to be the new meta, especially if I decide to pull for Yao Guang. I think that's her name. Sorry, I've seen it in passing. You say Kafka since Sparkle has a return next banner, or oh, she has a rerun next banner. You know, you got a point there, Miko. Only problem is next banner, I'm gonna have to choose between Sparkle and the bunny girl. I don't know her name. I've seen her, but I don't remember her name. Hang on, let me back out. I saw it a second ago. Yay, Black Swan! Getting the love she finally deserves. Sparksy? Sparksy? I don't know. So I'll have to pick one or the other next warp.
Discard your worthless stat.
I have 100+ days to pick a 5-star. Oh, really? The banner's going on that long? Usually, banners don't usually go that long, do they? Oh, you mean to pick the 5-star. I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you meant the banner. I was like, holy crap, that is a long banner. Well, I'm gonna pick one today, I think. Real tempted to go with Kafka because I have wanted her for like ages, and she recently got a rework along with Jingliu and Blade not long ago. William, welcome in. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday. My birthday was actually last week, but I haven't had a chance to stream before now, so today is my birthday stream. So thank you. Welcome in. Ooh, see, this is really difficult. The thing is, I don't really like Sparkle either because she's excuse my language here, she's kind of a little shit. Let me look up some of her builds. See who she pairs well with besides the new Yao Guang or Gao Yang, whatever her name is. I need to look. I just saw it in passing. Let's see. So Archer, Cypher, Gallagher. Oh, she's a hyper carry as well. Interesting. Yes, looks like she's good for mono quantum and hyper carry. I don't think this has been updated yet, though, to consider the newest patch. Well, no, it was updated yesterday night. I don't really run mono quantum very often. I don't even know if mono quantum's even really feasible anymore, so I think I'll go with Kafka. These are Harseelans and Don Hung. You got Kafka her first run and still haven't used her. So I'm just trying to think, because I have Don Hung, which would be a good support for the team. And although I need to level them up some, I still have Black Swan here somewhere. I saw her just a second ago.
Know my heart and follow.
Yeah, I have Black Swan. And then I have High Sealans here somewhere too. I think I passed her. Or either that or I got her and never leveled her. Yeah, I got her and never leveled her. So if I wanted a dot team, that would be, hey, Jillian, welcome in. If I wanted a dot team, that would be feasible. I just don't know. I don't know. Because I do have Archer. We all got Archer for free. Sparkle would pair really, really well with Archer. Can borrow your High Seal and see how cracked she can be? Bet will do. All right, I think I'm gonna go with Kafka. I'll try for Sparkle next banner and see if my luck holds or not. She's 1 point off the max. Oh, yeah. If you want to get that extra point, you're gonna have to re-roll equipment. Relics, that's the word. Do I want Kafka? Do I want Kafka? Did you see the Trailblazer got a free skin? Yes, I did see that earlier. It was under I did see it earlier. It was one of the redemptions for Stardust or something like that. I forget what it's called. Yeah, Stardust. Looks pretty nice. We found the Trailblazer in a very Chinese time of her life. Or his life, you know, depending on what gender your Trailblazer in. Ron Mays looks awesome. I got that right away and I equipped it. Unfortunately, I don't have her in a party anymore though, because I replaced her with the Dahlia. I finally got my Dahlia completely leveled up, like, and ranked up like 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago now. The only thing I've left to do is to rank up her relics. So I have the best set I can for her currently. Just need to rank her up. Skin's not really free because you gotta do new in-game, yeah, but that's okay. I don't mind doing new in-game. I can do that with you guys if you want. We're just here to chill and hang out and have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on this and think on it for a little bit because I'm torn between these two. Or we could go do new story. You'll train up Yao so you can borrow her. Give you a week or two max. Oh, that's all good. I actually thought about rolling for her because she looks like a really interesting character. While I was waiting for stream to load, I did the whatchamacallit here? The aptitude showcase. And she seems like she'd be really, really powerful if you have the right characters in your party. Flip a coin? I don't have a coin, but I'm gonna go ahead and say tails. You hate the anomaly arbitration though. I think I only have 2 unlocked currently. I think I have, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting names because I haven't played a whole bunch recently. There's the one off the, out of the Express. Wrong one, hang on. 1 second, I can tell you. Okay, so I have Apocalyptic Shadow and Forgotten Hall and Pure Fiction. Oh wait, that's part of Pure Fiction. There is one that I haven't unlocked. Yeah, I haven't unlocked Anomaly yet. I might actually have a command for that with one of my bots. Let's see. That was a table flip. Thanks, SiriBot. Hey, okay, SiriBot said tails. No, we're finding out new stuff today. So I haven't unlocked that. I really need to get around to doing these, to be honest. One of these days. I can't do that. Sorry. Oh, you can flip people too? I figured for right now, though, what we will do is we will do some of the newer content. I am still 1 patch before current, so we will go to the Express because I want to think there's like, oh, hey, it's been a while since we've talked to Sunny. We should see how he's doing. Unless I missed out on that entirely. It looks like he's gone now. Yeah, I missed out on that entirely. I don't know what he had to say. If anybody knows what happened here, please tell me. I totally ignored that dialogue, thinking he would still be here. That was smooth. Did anybody do the last patch? Does anybody know what he said? I would love to know. What was the thing you missed? I don't really know. I know when I was here in the parlor car, whenever I went to make some equipment or use a synthesizer, it'd be like, oh, it's been a while since I've talked to Sunday. Like, we should go see how he's doing. And he was like standing right here or something. Or over here. I don't know. I never talked to him. I was like, oh, I'll do that on stream. And then I never streamed. The folly of my folly. The streamer, I'll get to that later, trap.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
Hello, Lady Bona Jade.
I understand, but the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
Himiko, I've missed your voice. Welcome back. You're drawing a blank as well, and you did it. It's probably fine. I could probably find it online. It probably would have been like 3.9 or something if I had to guess.
But the cosmic situation, well, the Legion's threat looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
Oh, are you serious? They're not getting rid of my boy Welt, are they? The thing is, Welt's voice is so perfect, I don't know how they could find a replacement.
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own.
The voice actor, yeah, that's what I figured. The voice actor didn't get sick or something, did he?
Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emphorius. I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership.
Fun fact, the new planet, Planet Cardia, is Himiko's home planet. Is it really? Oh, so this is a homecoming for her.
On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
I'm gonna ask, where is Astropolis? Because I don't know.
It's the crown jewel of Epsilon, headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment. It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot. Might as well think of it as a gift. A celebration feast for allies. And a well-deserved vacation.
The IRS headquarters. If the IRS ran a, what am I thinking? Resort, that's the word. I'm still finishing my coffee, bear with me. Our alliance?
Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
You know, oh, you gotta go, no worries. Thank you for dropping by, level 99. I appreciate it. What was I gonna say? Oh, the Erudition and the Hunt being together would be a pretty big deal, actually. Especially with the Preservation. That's like three of the like one of the most major paths.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
Leadership, interesting, okay.
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Well, all right. Let's talk to Pom Pom first, because Pom Pom is adorable. By the way, speaking of Pom Pom, did anybody see the Hatsune Miku Pom Pom artwork today? Like, it's official. It's canon.
The IPC's invitation? We've got to think this through carefully. The conductor will respect every Nameless's choice. However,
You do some co-op, you need a few, no worries.
Since setting sail again, Pom-Pom's seen many once neutral worlds become IPC territory. Better be careful with Jade's invitation.
You know, Pom-Pom, you're not wrong.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Come on. When has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
March has point.
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
Better say no.
See? I told you she wouldn't agree either.
This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution. Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change.
That is exactly what I was thinking, because if we're put in charge of something like this, our ability to travel freely is hindered. What if Planet Cardia is gonna have a new Stoneheart? Maybe.
Anyway, we should politely decline for now.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
Bookhart, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Dang, 38 daily potions. You've checked in 38 times. What a unit. Poor Welt. Okay, I'll read for him. Feel the same way. The IPC wants the Express to spearhead an alliance. I'm gonna say they're probably trying to use us.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Riding on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over Iron Tomb, having us step up to organize an alliance and integrate the forces against the destruction under the IPC's blueprint. That's quite a clever move. I suggest we proceed with caution. Even if we become normal quote-unquote leaders, it won't be easy for us to outmaneuver the IPC. You're off the phone. What's going on today? I am doing a late birthday stream. My birthday was last week, so it is a late birthday stream, and we're just streaming some more Honkai Star Rail. How you been? I'm doing okay, Alucard. I'm a little tired, but we're hanging in there. I overslept today. Stayed up too late, overslept. Wait, what? What day? It was the 4th, so it was last Wednesday. Yep. So I figured I'd do like a birthday return stream today, just, you know, for fun. You just got caught up at work, so thank you. Have some time to watch. Let's go. And if you need to go, it's okay. I am fully aware that I am streaming at an odd time for a lot of people. Most people are working right now between 1 and 4, so kind of an unusual time frame. Thank you. It was a good birthday. It was quiet. I spent the morning just kind of reading a book and chilling out, and then in the evening, my partner came and brought me a birthday cake, and had cake and lasagna, and it was great. It was a quiet day. That's really all I wanted.
What do you think?
Better say no.
Your misgivings are valid. The Express has its own path to follow. It's not the right time to be getting involved in political games. The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
I feel the same way.
I second that.
Me too.
I've made my opinion clear.
I abstain.
Yeah, it seems like nobody wants to, really.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
You know what else has layers? Cake. Cake has layers, and lasagna. And parfaits. Parfaits have layers. Everybody loves parfaits. Random question. Have there been any games you haven't gotten yet that you've been wanting to play? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm trying to think. Not that I know of right now. I have a huge backlog to work my way through. Gosh, that's a great question. I don't know, Poyo. Who in their right mind would trust the IPC? Somebody absolutely desperate. I feel like it's that meme from Thor where Loki's like, "You must be truly desperate to come to me for help."
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky. She's like, "I busted you out of jail, buddy. You owe me."
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies. When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko. I hear the moon of Plain Arcadia is full again.
Oh, Planet Acadia. Sorry, I said it wrong. Full. It's full. What?
I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Interesting music. Okay. Go home to Himiko's homeland. My moral compass is slowly slipping from my hands when a villain is hot. Oh no, he's hot. So, Bona Jade, or Lady Jade, or whatever you want to call her, she's morally gray. I wouldn't call her a villain necessarily. This music is gorgeous. She's not a bad person, but she's not a good person either. Her moral compass aligns with profit.
El Riker.
Theo, hi, welcome in. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for the sub. For 3 months, dang. But yeah, she's what I consider morally gray. Her interests align with profit in the IPC. I don't think that she's a wholly bad person. Her greed sickens me, but alas. I really expected to hate Jade when they first introduced her, but I was like, you know what? I don't hate her because at the time I was working almost like a sales type position. And some of the negotiation tactics she used are like, those are ones I've had to use at work. I can't hate her. You like Jade? I don't think she's a bad character. And she gives to orphans. She gives to orphans. Can't be all bad. Can't be all good, but can't be all bad.
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Plain Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Plain Arcadia, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
Interesting.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Gump, welcome in. What about Topaz? I'd say that of the bunch, that Topaz is one of the more... Okay, so if we're talking like D&D alignments, she's more like neutral good. I would say Bona Jade, or Jade, is more of like true neutral. But Topaz is like neutral good. And the reason why I say that is just because of the actions that we saw in Eurolo 6 on Belobog. She wound up going with the decision and backing down from pressuring them like she could have, and twisting their arm to, force an alliance. So I want to think that she lost a rank or two for that within the IPC. Like she was punished, but she did the right thing. So I'm like, okay, neutral good. How you doing, Gump? And Adobo. Oh crap, the crowd is here. Hi guys. And Hunter Wolf. Hey Hunter. Hope you enjoy some pooling. You know what? Actually, I am gonna try to pool for Yagwang here soon. I should do that after this cutscene. Fun fact, Topaz's real name is Yelena. Or Yelana? Yelana? I guess I said that right? Oh, I didn't know that. Also, thank you, Hunter. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. This is my first stream back in a couple months, so it's nice to be back. It's nice to see you guys. I've missed you all. Fun fact, even when I'm not streaming, I do think about you guys. Just saying. You all live in my head rent-free.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now.
Yeah.
Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Yeah, that bully button is there for a reason. You can throw stuff at me.
Plain Arcadia? It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
Oh, wow. Has Himiko been gone that long?
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Oh, she expected the rejection for Astropolis.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
I think we should, Himiko.
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids? The civilization of plain Arcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again.
You get to run one of the projectors for your eyes. You live in my head rent-free. You're okay. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. I overslept this morning. Stayed up a little too late, but otherwise I am doing just fine. All right. So it's rare to hear you talk about your homeland.
Well, I've been away for so long. To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Dan Heng, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable Nameless. So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction? We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot.
You had me vacation spot. Sorry, getting caught up on chat. How many times has the Express crashed? At least twice that we know of. It crashed on Planet Arcadia, apparently, where Himiko found it and fixed it up. And then it also, one of the cars crashed on Amphorius. You woke up at noon. That's good, right? I mean, that's decent. I woke up at like 11 a.m., so I have no room to talk. I was originally up at like 7 and then again at 7:30, and then I passed out sometime around 8. Welcome back and happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Lazy Atelier. Leaving alert, gotta work. Have a lovely Planetopia. It's okay, you went to sleep at 6 a.m. I think I went to sleep around 2, if I remember correctly. Also crashed on another trip. March talked about it. Got them in trouble on another stop. Oh, so okay, it's crashed at least 3 times. Makes me wonder how safe the Express really is.
So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
Unpopular opinion. I actually really, whoa, that was generous. I actually really like Black Swan.
When discussing the Alliance, Madame Jade only mentioned the Strategic Investment Department. Perhaps the Anti-Destruction Alliance is just the 10 Stonehearts one-sided initiative.
Don't they represent the IPC?
The IPC is full of competing camps. If I'm not mistaken, all the factions on that list are forces that Diamond is trying to win over.
That was you? You bought me some pulls? Wait, what?
The Investment Department needs enough leverage to...
Some olive branch. Wait, you can do that? What? Are you serious? I didn't know you could do that. Thank you very much. All right, well, let's pull, baby. Let's go. Let me do some exchange here. Damn, I have 36 of these. Okay. And then I will. I didn't know you could do that, bro. How many did you send me? That's so much. Thank you. Holy crap. That's my brother in streaming. That is so much. Okay, hang on a second. I need to look through and see real quick if there's any of this. My brain just short circuited. Thank you. I'm gonna do some pulls first, and then we're gonna come back because I have 63 pulls. So we'll see if we get lucky with Yaguang first, and then we'll convert some of it if we need to, and maybe look at some of the boxes. Thank you so much. I didn't know that you could do that. Oh, thank you. Poyo, do you want me to add you as a friend on here? Do you have a friend code you want to send me? Her banner lasts the full version. Interesting. Well, I got Dahlia, so my hopes are not super high. You're back. The co-op sucks, really? Okay, got Hanya. You don't play HSR, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Thank you, Poyo. See, I've been playing for like 2 years and you taught me something new. Thank you. Streamer luck calling it now. I don't know. We'll see. I still have 23 more pulls before I convert. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and convert. I can't convert any of these, but I can convert these. So the Hollow Life Girls got gifted, and that's how you knew about it. Oh! Right, that's Mose, or Moza, or however you say his name. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it, Poyo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've never had anybody give me that before, so I was like, where did all this come from? Was this from finishing the quest? Felt a little dense there, sorry. Let me see what's in the contract shop real quick. What is this used for? Oh, this is used for the Nameless Honor. Interesting. Wait, what is this used for? Reassign upgrade counts. Oh, gotcha. Okay, it's for relics. I really didn't know what that was for a second. Hey, red hair. Thank you for the red hair. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, damn. 50 passes? Ooh, this one's not bad either. Especially this for the relics, so you can choose your substats. Huh. There's 2 of these. Fuel. I haven't really had to use fuel in a long time since there's so much energy that you can store up now. To do the synthesis, you get two freebie relic molds a month with remnants. You always like red, Gump. Red is like your color. To do the synthesis, you get 2 freebie relic molds a month as remnants. I actually didn't know about this. Where do I go, Cotton Eye Joe? Let me go over here to the synthesizer since I'm really close to it. Sorry, Black Swan, you're gonna have to wait. I got places to be. I did not know about this. See, this is what happens when you're not playing Star Rail very often. Interesting. This is new. This must be one of the new calyxes. But if you haven't seen Yaguang's kit yet, she's the Cyrene of Elation. You know, that's what I saw earlier. I did her, I'm forgetting the word. It's like her showcase. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't really need these, but 50 Star Rail passes. Let me do some math here. I got my calculator here. All right, so that's 50 passes. Or if I were to buy passes by themselves, that's that's 81 passes. Shit, that's a bad deal. That's a bad deal. I wouldn't take that deal. Okay, I'm gonna convert a little bit of this, I think. Somehow, there we go. I don't do this very often, so. Let's see, it was 160, so let's do like 1,600 maybe. So that should be 10. When you pick up relics to 3, you can see what the 5th stat is. Oh, that is so nice. You don't have to go to 5 anymore and be like, I wasted all my resources. The problem that I've had with relics is the money. I ran out of credits. Oh, it's a 5-star. It's a 5-star. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, there's Pela. Let's go. That was what, 70 pools right there? I think that was 70 pools. I had like 60 earlier. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you, Poyo. Those extra 10 pools were all I needed. And I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up the rest of those Aneric or whatever they're called shards, and I'm going to save them for Sparkle. Thank you. This is so cool. And now I got to figure out a light cone for her. Let me look. I could try to pull for her light cone. Probably should. But since this is a new path, there's probably only 1 or 2 light cones that exist at the moment. Alternate cones. Mushy Shroomies Adventures. Today's good luck or sneering? Well, I have a bunch of sneering. Where do you get Mushy Shroomies Adventures? Where do you get this? Oh, it's from the Light Cone Manifest store. Interesting. Oh, okay, okay. I might have some points for that, because I haven't bought a light cone from over here in forever. Now you have more credits in debt. Right, I am forever running out of credits trying to level up characters, especially their relics. Relics eat through credits so damn fast.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
I'm just completely ignoring her, like, sorry, hold on a minute, ma'am. Oh yeah, I have plenty. I could get this. It's only 2K a day. I wish it was more. It's don't worry. Don't worry. Any little bit helps. I can also run Calyxes for credits, and I have a few times. Oh, see, now's the question. Do I want to try to pull for her light cone? Let me see how long it's been since I've gotten a 5-star light cone. That'll help me make my decision. View details. All right, so there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Probably at least 40. I mean, we're going back into November at this point since I've gotten a light cone. So my chances of getting her light cone is probably pretty good. If I don't wind up with one of these. Yeah, I'll convert a few more of those to try for a light cone. Thank you again, Poyo. Finally, Ron May too. Electric Boogaloo. At worst, the Starry Season looks promising. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we do, because it's been so long since I've gotten a 5-star light cone. I think the last 5-star light cone I got was either for Castris or Anaxa during their initial run. Yeah, well, okay, one more time, and then I'm gonna call it and just go with the other one. All right, there it is. There's our 5-star. Let's go. I knew it wasn't that far away. Just based on odds. Let's see which one we get. Okay, there's a 4-star, which is a good one. I actually needed that light cone. That's really good for Nihility. Yay! All right, we got the light cone too. Man, this is birthday streamer luck right here. Thank you guys. Damn, this is some streamer luck right here. All right, let's pop this bad boy on. This is the first time I've been able to get a light cone for anyone in a while.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
It's a shame my Hanya's still level 1 because she's like E5 now. It's streamer luck. Now the last one, the light cone was odds because I've pulled for so many over time. Ah, it's beautiful. Ah, it's beautiful. You're gonna need a miracle to get mine. I have a feeling she's gonna wind up being a really cracked character. Who's her best party? Let's see. Sparksy, Yaguang Sparkle, and Herman Sertre. Oh, really? Archer and Sparksy as well. Or sorry, Archer and Sparkle. Oh, maybe I will get Sparkle then instead of Kafka. Apparently she pairs well with Cypher as well, which I do have Cypher. I got a lot to think about now.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
I am going to go ahead and buy this from the Priceless Jewels though, so I have it. Or at least one copy of it. I think all the others I have a copy of. One. Sorry, just checking real quick. Yeah, so it looks like I have at least one of all of these, so that works out. Nice. You get all your freebie pulls and try. Oh, that's right. There is the whatchamacallit here. I forget what it's called. I can't think of the name, but it's where it gives you like a free ticket per day. I've already redeemed mine for the day. Okay, now let's talk to Black Swan since we've rudely ignored her twice now.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
Past and future, you're one for Branya because you don't have her main. I don't know what I have on Branya. I think at the time I put the best thing I could. That was not her signature. Flip Fortune and the 10 for the new patch. Someone did the math, like 33 pulls. Really? Will you come with us?
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
No! My girl, she's leaving us!
The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
Are you gonna erase your memories with us?
Of course not. The time I've spent with all of you is a treasure I couldn't find anywhere else.
There's also the 10 free gift and the 6,000 for update, or sorry, the 6,000 would be ridiculous. Update in the mail. Yes, I got that. And there's also a bunch of codes that I found on Twitter this morning. So I found at least 4 codes for some free jade.
When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me.
Oh, okay. So gone but not forgotten.
If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person. Farewell, sleepyhead.
Until we meet again. No, my girl is gone. Fun fact, she's my wallpaper on my computer. There was a scene in Penacony after you think that you've won against Sunday the first time, and she has the spread on the table and she's like has a book open and she's like, huh, now tell me what seems off to you. Like that scene, that's my wallpaper. Oh, she's gone. Hello, Sunday. Not your wife.
Plain Arcadia. Another land known as an Arcadia.
Black Swan has left. Why did we have to fight Sunday so many times? Because Sunday was the final boss. It would have been too easy. Everything would have been too perfect. By the way, unpopular opinion, I actually really do like Sunday. I think that there's a lot of room for redemption. He explained to Sunday why Black Swan left.
Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered Memo Keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Did Sunday get shorter? No, I don't think so. I think Sunday's always been about this height. He's still taller than the Trailblazer. Or at least about the same height. I think what happened too is we got used to the really tall models, like the super tall models in Amphorius. Like how tall Don Hung is. Compare it. Well, I guess he's about the same height as Argenti. I was gonna say compare that to like Jiao Cho or something, someone who's like a medium model. So we just got used to seeing ridiculously tall characters.
Still thinking about the next stop?
Black Swan has left. You explained to Don Hung why Black Swan has left.
Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in plain Arcadia.
Oh, it looks like tonight for Valhalla. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will not be able to tonight. I'm so sorry, Poyo. I didn't realize it was tonight. I was under the impression it was going to be Monday the 16th. I am so sorry. That is my bad. Ooh.
What? She just left like that? Without even saying goodbye? Oh, I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party.
You explained to March 7th why Black Swan left.
Black Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the Memo Keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering.
She'll surely ask for help if she needs it.
Yeah. Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
I hope so too, March.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Oh, also, ads are about to start any moment, so grab a snack, grab a drink, stretch your legs, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes as soon as it starts. So I'll hang out right here, you won't miss a thing. Unfortunately, Twitch is going to run ads at some point or another. So I'd rather it be controlled so we can like grab snacks, take a break, than you guys get smacked first thing in the face when you come in. Unless you're coming in right now, in which I apologize. So with that being said, we're going to take a quick break and we will be back here soon. All right, and we are back. Sorry about that. Twitch had to get their cut. I had to give my dues, and now we are back. So hopefully you guys stretched your legs. If not, this is me reminding you, stretch your legs, drink some water. We are all nothing but Tamagotchi. I am a Tamagotchi. Speaking of Tamagotchis, let me make sure I haven't missed. I did miss a hydrate 20 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. I'm taking that hydrate right now, Gump, if you're still here. Did I miss any other? Okay, I haven't missed any other redemptions. Just making sure. This is my first time streaming in a couple months, so if I miss one, it is not personal, I promise. It's just me figuring out how to stream all over again. What if I'm working, you can't stretch or drink water? Join a union. No, I don't know. I would hope that you could drink water while you work, though, if you can't. I'm concerned. Drink water on your next break. Okay, I'm gonna replay this voice line again since we had to take a break.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Break? What's a break? Did they have you? Poor dude, did they just have you chained to your desk? Like your ankle is just chained to the leg of it? Can't get up and stand? Can't move around? Can't have water? Instead of treating this as a goodbye, why not cherish these moments and look forward to the day we meet again?
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
Speaking of Dr. Pepper, hang on. You guys are gonna get a little ASMR. So I don't like Dr. Pepper. However, there is a Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. That is the bomb. So I'm gonna open it right now. See, hopefully if my mic will pick up on it. There you go, a little bit of ASMR. I'm gonna have some Dr. Pepper. Oh, you're working by yourself today? Well, if you don't mind me asking, and you are welcome to tell me, it is none of my business, especially in Twitch chat, what type of work do you do? So not where or the company or anything, just what type of work?
So, what have you all decided?
Audible evidence that Elle, in fact, does like Dr. Pepper. No, the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream, specifically. Specifically, regular Dr. Pepper? Mm-mm.
I'm on board. Let's head to Plain Arcadia.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
Don Hung, sir, you just jinxed us. It would be wonderful to visit your homeland.
I have no objections.
Let's go to Plain Arcadia.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
The blackberry Dr. Pepper is really good as well. I can believe that. You know what? I would try that. You're 100% open about this. You were at customer support, but it's not. Oh, that's right. You mentioned it was like white glove type support. I'm sorry. You told me and it slipped my mind. I'm sorry. It's just you today, man. Hold down the fort. Poyo calls for aid. To be frank, you only ever had Dr. Pepper to keep your ass awake during mid shifts at Amazon for like 3 years. Now, I'll tell you what, if you really want some caffeine from a soda, you get Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew has like the highest caffeine content of any soda. That's not an energy drink. So a little bit of worldly wisdom there.
Attention passengers! The Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. Destination, Plain Arcadia. Let's go!
Whee! I love how they use like the warp pool sound. It feels like it's been so long since we've had a warp. Oops.
I dreamed it again.
Hoomst?
What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised.
I have to say, she is a cutie patootie. Like, I don't know who she is, but I love her. A Benoy? I used to be a Benoy. Wait, some of you guys don't know I used to be a Benoy. Do you want to see the Benoy? Hang on, hang on. You guys need to see the Benoit. Hang on, hang on. Let me go to my Be Right Back screen. And then I will swap back over. 1 second. But yeah, I used to be a Benoit. So I have a soft spot for Benoit characters. God, it's been ages. This feels weird. My ears are just as big as I remember too. There we go. Hi. This is my old model. I don't even remember what all it can do. I know I can wave with it, but I don't remember the hawk command. I don't remember how to change my hair either. I had 2 different hairstyles, so you guys are stuck with a ponytail for now. Yes, I used to be a Benoit. I love Benoit characters. It has been ages since I've used this model. A blast from the past. Right. I'm still here. I still have this model. It hasn't gone anywhere. I am gonna go back to my elf self though. Pun intended there. Rhyme intended there. But yeah, I love her. I don't know who she is, but I want her. I remember that. It's been that damn long. Yeah, it's been 2 years since I changed models now. Going on 3. I think this year makes 3 in like September or October. October, I think. Because I want to think I debuted my sorry, I'll be fully on screen for a second. I think I debuted this model. Right here's good enough. Get my coat back. Maybe coat. There we go. I want to think I debuted this around October 1st or something of 2023 or no, sorry, 2024. Hey, red hair again. So yeah, there's the Benoit history for you guys.
Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route. There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils.
Wait, is she breaking the 4th wall? Man.
I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting.
Oh, double ears. She has human ears and bunny ears. I've always wondered how that works for models that had both. I'm just like, how does that work? Do you hear double, or is one just for show? Elle, you may need a Benoit. I want her whenever they release her. I hope they release her as a character.
Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
Okay, so we didn't explode. Yet. Oh wait, there's actually a proper train station?
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
Yeah, this was as direct as you can get. This is direct. Last time I saw a direct landing like this was, I heard a space station. It looks at the camera, right? 4th wall break, yo. Happy birthday, by the way. Thank you, someone. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Theo. Welcome back. Super hearing. You know what? To have 4 sets of ears, or well, 2 sets, 4 total. You would have to have super hearing. I don't think anything will get past you. It makes sense to you to what? Have 2 sets of ears? My Benoit only had 1 set.
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
Interesting. Okay, so the IPC pulled some strings.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
Oh, the station.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
Oops.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
Oh no. Oh no, I love her. I just met her and I love her design. Somebody send help. Send help. You know, it's really interesting too. If you look at the design on her necklace, it matches my my sleeve kind of. Your wallet can't take this. Oh, I love her. I hope she'll be a character we can pull for. I really do.
Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Oh. That answers your question about a new Stoneheart. Yeah, it sure does. Although Pearl technically isn't a stone, but you know, we're splitting hairs at this point. It's high ceilings all over again.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of Plain Arcadia.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
You knew! Welcome in! Welcome, Raiders! Hi! Welcome, welcome! Oh man, you're good. You're already on the shout out too. Thank you, Nova. Why do the designs have to be so peak? Stop it. For anybody coming in from You News channel, happy birthday! Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. For everybody coming in for the first time, hi, my name is Elchris. I promise my name is not Elcries. I'm not crying. I'm Elchris. I am a art and variety streamer and a cozy alchemist elf. So I'm glad to have you guys here. If you need to stretch your legs or get some water, or if you need to bail, that is completely fine. Do some after stream care. I completely understand. So welcome in. Oh, you're on multi. You need to be on top of it today. So we are doing the most recent patch of Honkai Star Rail, so this might be a little spoilery if you are not up to current or haven't played the current patch that dropped yesterday. At least I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. It's been within the last 2 days for sure.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned.
Wait, what did we just mention? I'm sorry. I guess meeting her? My brain kind of went off into raid land there. You might have to stretch your legs. They're not stretched. Also, you're getting spoiled. Have a good stream. Bye. No worries. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for sticking around for a few minutes. Sorry for the spoilers.
Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in Plain Arcadia so much you never want to leave.
That's ominous.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express. After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled.
Oh, this sounds an awful lot like the war dance on the Lafu. You need to save your tickets now. This is gonna be so many good people, right?
The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by.
Yeah, this is just like the war dance.
This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchui. Since you just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need.
All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends. We hope you'll enjoy yourselves to the fullest.
Her design is too good. Someone send help. Send help. I have a weakness for like mermaids and stuff. They're so pretty.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Straight to the point, clean and decisive. It's obvious that the Express not going to Astropolis was part of their plan all along.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Oh, Welch and Himiko on a journey together? This is peak. Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
Because up until this point, all of the characters have been like, oh, the youngins go and explore. Rosie, hi! Can I get a shout out for Rosie, please? Rosie is an amazing streamer if you guys have not met her. Highly, highly, highly recommend. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Too late. I'm sorry. Thank you, Nova. But yeah, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome in. No, you. No, you. We are playing the most current patch that dropped yesterday for Honkai Star Rail. So I don't know if you play Star Rail, but it might be a little spoilery. I just wanted to warn you. Upgraded destruction then for the Galactic Baseballer. I really wish they would upgrade the base path for the Trailblazer. So I want to think that the base path is like F tier, along with like Arlen or something. Poor Arlen has been completely forgotten by the entire game system. You don't play HSR, but you do play Wuwa. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? If you ever decide to play, it's a lot of fun. You played Naruto Clash of Ninja 2 back in the day? That's a blast from the past right there. All right, so let's see. This is also a stop on our Trailblaze journey.
In that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Dan Heng to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March?
Says the man who pined for like 1,000 years and went looking for us when we disappeared. You haven't finished the anime, so you're learning a lot. You know, fun fact, I have never seen all of Naruto either. I've seen bits and pieces of it from when I was a kid, but there's a lot I don't know. I really should go through and watch it, but that's one of those things that if I commit, I have to like commit. There is no like a few here, a few there. It is you watch a couple every day and do that for months before you finish. I want to go a Sunday though, right? I feel like, okay, so this is my opinion. I feel like they're building up an arc for Sunday eventually, because I've seen 2 scenes now where Sunday has gotten absolutely just rolled when he was trying to save us from Evernight. She absolutely just rolled him. And then I saw where he got slapped by Sparksy. Is that her name? The bunny? Like I saw a screenshot of that from the trailer. Someone was like, oh, he got slapped. So I'm thinking they're going to build up something for Sunday eventually. I hope they do. That's a wasted potential if they don't. Oh, those shonen are definitely commitments, right? Oh, it's like Bleach. I tried to watch Bleach back in the day, like when it was still relatively new. When I found out how many episodes there were, I was like, absolutely not. Even at like 17, 18, I was like, I don't have time for this. Still less episodes than One Piece. I haven't seen it to commit to reading the manga for Tokyo Ghoul because the anime sucks. So funny thing. I have seen the first anime, the first season for Tokyo Ghoul, and it's not that bad. The ending didn't make sense to me. I was like, why would the character make that decision? And I found out that it went off the rails from the manga, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. They chose their own ending. But the anime wasn't that bad. I did conveniently skip over the torture scenes though, so not gonna mention what, who, what, or why, or when, but there's at least one good episode of tortured scenes that I just skipped over. I'd pause and like skip, you know, a minute or two ahead and be like, is it over? No. Is it over? No. Is it over? Okay, we're good. Can't wait for Two Piece. Can't wait for Bleach, third season. Oh, maybe the fourth. Compared to the manga, it's garbage even for season 1. They leave out so many details. It was... How do I put this? It was a darker anime than what I would normally watch. I don't regret watching it, but it's darker. And there are some dark animes I enjoy. Like, I really enjoyed Solo Leveling both seasons. And that, you know, was pretty dark, pretty gritty. But I feel like Tokyo Ghoul kind of goes from dark and gritty to edgy in a way, if that makes sense. I'm not judging it by any means, but Death Note was good. I never got into Death Note. It's one of the ones I wanted to like. I remember when it was brand new and everybody loved it, and I couldn't get into it. Solo Leveling is considered dark? Oh yeah, there's lots of blood. There's some people who can't handle that. I mean, in the... sorry, spoiler, no spoiler. He dies in the first episode. It's bloody. It's bloody. But he's the main character that doesn't stay dead, so no worries there.
I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you.
He's telling us rest.
Same goes for you, March.
Aw, now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
I'm already a grown-up.
Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave. I have a favor to ask of you both.
We're being left behind. Left behind, I say. Watched it years ago, and I doubt they'll ever go back. Oh, Dead Man Wonderland? I have never heard of that. But I believe you. You need Bocchi the Rock Season 2. You know what? I want you to have Bocchi the Rock Season 2.
Oh, Marge, you're here.
An anime that I want a Season 2 of really, really, really badly is Seventh Time Loop, if you guys haven't heard of that. And if you haven't heard of it, I will give you a quick summary without any spoilers, because how do I put this? It is an anime that has so much potential, and they have just done the main character dirty. There is so much potential. Like, I really need a good female character that just kicks ass. I want a No Game No Life Season 2 so badly. I am sorry, my dude, we are never getting that. There was plagiarism accusations, and I think maybe even a lawsuit over in Japan. Don't quote me on the lawsuit part, but I know that there was plagiarism accusations, so we will probably never get a Season 2. But I wish we would get a Season 2. So, you know what? I'm going to blab about anime for a minute. So anybody who hasn't seen Seventh Time Loop, it is about this girl. I don't remember her name because it's been a while since I've seen the anime. That is stuck in a time loop when she dies. So she keeps reincarnating to the same day, and in every timeline she makes a different decision. So in like one lifetime she studies medicine and becomes like an alchemist kind of, and another in the second before current she became a knight. At one point she joined like a bandit of thieves. At one point she was a merchant. Like, she's been through 7 time loops at this point. I think before the current one. So she has like this huge wide skill set of things that she's accumulated and learned over each life cycle. And during each life cycle, she dies during a war with one of the opposing neighboring countries from the one she was born in. And so in this final life cycle, she decides, okay, whatever, you know what, I can't break this cycle. I'm just gonna be lazy. I'm just gonna go do my thing. I'm gonna live my best life. And it winds up leading into things being kind of wonky, and her being involved with the opposing country, who has caused the wars to begin with, and all the other timelines. But she is so early in at this point that maybe she can prevent the war this time, possibly, since she's like neck deep. I don't know. I don't want to spoil too much, but it is a really good anime. And there's one scene where she's kidnapped, and she was like, by the way, if you're gonna kidnap someone, like, you need to commit. Like, she got a sword on her, or rather like a dagger on her, and she was like, you need to search them. Like, you need to make sure that their arms and legs are tied. Like, you need at least 2 people guarding someone if you're gonna take a captive. Like, she goes down the list that she means business, and it was so good. And I'm like, I need more of this. Oh, thank you for the check-ins. So anyways, that's me geeking out for a minute. Only animes you finished watching are Attack on Titan, Hellsing Ultimate, and Dead Man Wonderland. I know for a fact you've seen a abridged version, Els. Have you actually seen the regular Hellsing Ultimate anime? So yes, I have seen the Hellsing anime. I don't know about Ultimate. I have seen the Hellsing anime, and it was, God, probably 2012, 2013. It's been so long, I can't say that I remember a whole lot of it. It was a very, very long time ago. It was basically a lifetime ago at this point. Oh, the author had some health issues too. I didn't know that, Miko. Welcome to NHK is probably one of your favorite, one of your all-time favorites. What does NHK stand for? All I remember is Pip and Sarah's are the goals. That and Steins Gate. I know a lot of people who like Steins Gate, like a lot. I've never seen it. But anyways, I've gotten really off topic. I'm sorry. We're blabbing about anime. Would I truly be a VTuber if I didn't like anime? What's the anime where it's like a young girl in a war and she kills a ton of people? But she's like a dude who is isekai'd in the like a middle-aged office worker. I know of one similar to that, Nova, but I don't think we're thinking of the same one. Because there was one where, like, this girl was an office worker and she would go out and fight and do, like, these impossibly difficult things just to make sure she didn't have to work overtime. Oh, see, Miko knows. Tried to get into Full Metal Alchemist, never finished it. I have never even watched it. I know, as an alchemist, that is shocking. It is shocking. I have let all my fellow alchemists down, but I have never seen Full Metal Alchemist. The reason why I am an alchemist is because the Atelier series. We must fix that. You know what? We could have a watch-along series on like Fridays or something in my server. Just saying, if you guys want to watch anime. I've watched a concerning amount that falls under the isekai genre. You know what? I like isekai anime though. They're very much overdone at this point, but that doesn't mean they're bad. And here's the reason why I like isekai, right? Okay. So us as the viewer, right? We get to jump into the world with a character that knows nothing about this world, right? We're experiencing it with them for the first time. And I like that. I like not knowing everything about how a world works and all the rules and the laws and, you know, all that stuff. We get to learn it with them, and I think that's nice. You probably finished around 100 isekai anime? Dang! Well, if it makes you guys feel any better, I was watching an isekai anime last night with Grid. I've been watching Campfire Cooking Season 2. It's amazing. Just saying. It'll be up to you if you want to watch the original or Brotherhood, which follows the manga, while the original story kind of made their own story. I would probably watch Brotherhood. I have been told that Brotherhood is the one to watch if I ever do. You don't mind isekai? My god, it gets boring when all MC is overpowered for no reason. Yeah, no, that's a little different. You know, then it becomes like the Mary Sue type thing, and the old RP forums where someone's like, oh, my character is better than yours because blah blah blah, blah. And they, like, you know, basically make themselves a god. Tomodachi game? Very few people don't do that. Are so good. Both the series are good, but Def love Brotherhood more. There is one anime I need to get back around to watching. It is the girliest thing ever, but oh my god, did I love it. Let me find it. The anime is called May I Ask for One Final Thing. And in the very first episode, sorry, slight spoilers, it happens real early on, so I'm not spoiling anything past the first episode. The main character, her name is Scarlet, gets embarrassed, like royally embarrassed by the prince, who is her fiance. And she's like, oh, well, since you're embarrassing me in front of all of the nobles and leaving me for another woman, may I ask for one final thing? May I punch the shit out of you? And she does indeed punch the shit out of him. And I'm like, yep, that's my girl. That's my girl. See, you know, it's a great anime. I've only seen like the first 3 or 4 episodes. I need to finish it. But I'm just like, yes, kick some ass. Anyways, I've gone really far off the rails, sorry. We are off the star rails.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos, and the winner might become a neon? Would that pique your interest?
Ma'am, you have my attention. Wait, really?
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantasy Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an Eon.
X'd out.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Phantasy Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors.
Oh, mourning. So that's like, like you're in mourning. Not good mourning, but like, grief.
Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an Eon.
Huh. Can meeting an Eon really be that special? Oh, we are orange. Oh, we are really orange. Thank you, Puyo.
Not really. As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point.
By the way, I just burped and I thought I was muted. If I was not, I apologize. I am so sorry. Could not help that from the soda.
Exposition.
If I did, I am so sorry. Gotta head up for your last interview. Oh, good luck, Dante. I hope you get the job or the thing you're interviewing for. And if I burped, I am so sorry. I thought I was muted. Oh boy. Anyways, if that's the worst thing that happens to me on stream, I'm doing great.
But the Phantasy Moon Games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an Eon and receive their response.
Yeah, I am so sorry. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Okay, you didn't hear it. No, I mean, okay, so you guys heard me open the soda earlier. It's a Dr. Pepper strawberry and cream soda. You know what? It just happens with sodas. I'm human. I'm an anime girl, but I'm also human. Here's the question now. What would you do if you became an Aeon for a minute? That's a good question. I'd probably be so busy contemplating my existence that the 1 minute would be up before I could do anything. Confirmed girls do purr. Dr. Pepper is the best. You know what's really funny is I don't like regular Dr. Pepper, but the strawberry and cream I love. Billion? Oh yes, Billion with a B. Oh, orange is your favorite color, really? Oh, I'm pink now. Rosie, based. All right, so one of the well-documented ways that you can actually see an Aeon and receive their response. Could this Aeon be Aha?
Aha, the elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantasy Moon Games, though their motives remain a subject of much speculation.
Entertainment, my dear, entertainment.
Aha is also one of the Eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Aha-topia being one of them.
Alright, what's the big deal with becoming an Aeon?
According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute.
Oh, there's the 1 minute question. Yeah, personally, I don't know. If I didn't have time to think on this, I would be contemplating my existence for the entire minute. Like, what do I do? And then by the time I make up my mind, it's already over. Wait, what? Next, you'll tell me they show ankles? You know what? Avert thine eyes, O cart. If you ever go to the beach, just wear a blindfold. Protect your eyes.
Considering this Eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
What does it mean to become an Eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power. Some yearned to erase their past regrets. And someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting.
Interesting, okay.
But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth.
Is this real life? Real life, or is this fantasy? Oh my gosh. So what are we gonna do?
The first signs of the war among the Eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantos Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the Eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos.
Interesting, okay.
With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers.
I had a crazy dream last night. I was swimming in an ocean of orange soda. Turns out it was just a fantasy. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I saw the response before I saw the original. Oh, you're getting another dad joke, Nico. Dad joke, here's one. There's a furniture store, this furniture store keeps emailing me, and all I wanted was one nightstand. Oh, I was so proud when I finished the puzzle in 6 months, when on the site it said 3 to 4 years. Can we have one vacation? No. Because, like, a slow arc doesn't make for a good story for most players, unfortunately. Like, that's the trap you fall into in video games, is when it's like, oh, vacation, like beach arc or whatever. At least something always goes wrong, because otherwise it's just like people are like, oh, this is boring. Which I disagree, but some people will say that.
But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how. I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
I feel like this line right here is really important. Like, mark my words. Sorry, let me put down my potion for a second. I feel like, leaning over so you guys can read this is really important. I don't know. It's a feeling. I think Elle will die if they see Argenti. I miss my boy, okay? I want more Argenti. What's really funny was there was like a survey on like, are you enjoying the new game? Like, what do you think of the new content? Blah, blah, blah. And like, rate everything. And like, do you have any comments? And I was like, bring Argenti back. By the way, speaking of Argenti, I wanted to share. So a couple of my VTuber friends, Yuki and Yuna, we exchange Christmas gifts yearly. Unfortunately, this year I wasn't able to send them anything, but they sent me a package. And they sent me Ardenti's pocket watch. And I actually have it here on my desk, and it is amazing. And speaking of which, I know he just left. Dante sent me a pom-pom figure through Throne a while back, and it finally arrived like a month ago. So I love my pocket watch. It's not a real watch. You like put a picture on the inside, but it's fantastic. If you were in Aeon for a minute, you'd hit the universe restart so fast. Did you play all of last patch and never asked? No, I never played 3.9. I completely missed it, actually. I was like, I'm gonna play it on stream, and then 4.0 rolled around. I'm like, oh, I'm sure it'll still be available. It was not available. So, all right. So let's see. Whatever happens, I'm okay with it. I like that answer.
Stop acting all cool. If you don't have any thoughts about the games, I'm gonna act on my own.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
Yeah, I missed everything with Dahlia. I don't know if I can go back for that. I would like to. Hang on, let me check something. Let me figure out how to get to it. Is it the guide? Okay, so there's this that I've missed. I have no idea what this is. It says it's locked, question mark. I've finished all these others as far as I'm aware. And then as far as Amphorius, it just says to be continued. And then there's Plan Arcadia, which is the latest update. So whatever that was with Dahlia, I completely missed it. Yeah, I don't understand why it would force us into 4.0 rather than letting me go back and do that. Unless it's like one of these here that I've missed. And again, I have no idea what this is right here. I can probably go and find YouTube videos though, if I really want to know what happened. I just think it's a shame that I missed out on it. And I really truly don't understand why they would force us into 4.0 without letting us go back and do that. Let me check my quest. Maybe it's still there. As I've written, third stop Pinacone. Oh, I never finished this. Interesting. Yeah, oh, here it is. Oh, characters involved. Oh, okay, so it is available. I'm just dumb. Okay. Another one, same one. Interesting. Huh. Well. Well, now I have a decision to make. Do I go back and do the content before this? I thought it was like, I thought it was over, and I'm like, I don't know how to get to it, but it's still there. Interesting. I think what I will do, I think what I will do is for now, I will just play 4.0. And then in my own time, I will go back and play 3.9. And I will do this unless you guys really want to see it. But we're already here. We've already started on this, so we're gonna commit. I'll go back and do the other one. You're good either way. Yeah, we're gonna commit to the bit. We're here. Unless, I will leave this up to Nova. Nova, unless you think what happened in 3.9 is relevant to 4.0. If you think it is relevant, then I will pick it up now before we get too far. Prepare for the ride and the Kleenex. I don't want to cry today. I don't want to put the cry as an Elchris.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome. Ah, now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret.
You know, she's not wrong.
So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
She's not wrong, because last time I think it was Sampo. Are we gonna meet Sampo again? Do we have to deal with his smarmy ass again?
It originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station, Museum of Possible.
All right, keep your eyes peeled.
In the name of erudition,
No.
traverse the cosmos.
No, no, Lagus, piss off. No, I cannot with Lagus or with Xandar or whatever his name was. He talked me to death on Amphorius. I cannot do this again. No. Also, who? What? Over here? What? Oh, why?
We meet again, deliverer from beyond the sky.
Oh, I was hoping I was done with you, bro. Yeah, what the heck indeed.
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara.
I'm sorry, the masked fool. So you follow a different path? Wait, does each of the Xandars follow a different path? The other one was Xandar 1.
This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
My brother, are you not tired of this yet? I'm tired of this. Are you not tired of this? Oh wait, this has gotta be Sparkle.
After all, I did say before.
Yeah, this is Sparkle.
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius. Hey there, gray hair and darling March. Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along?
I love that they brought the voice actor for him back just for those few lines. That is amazing.
Surprise? Well, this time, I'm here as Plain Arcadia's cultural advisor, specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
Oh, great. All right, so what did you do to the real tour director?
What are you talking about? I am your director, Director Sparkle. I know we had some minor entanglements in Paniconi, but you all had fun there, didn't you?
No.
Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job.
What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along?
Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
Watch out, you've got two Titans right in front of you. I like that. I like that option.
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else.
Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
Oops.
Whoa!
Pretty please.
All right, well, this is interesting. And there's, oh, wait, this guy's purple. Hang on, I need a screenshot to send to Grid. Hang on, very important. Very purple, very powerful. I need to send this to Grid. So for anybody who doesn't know this, Grid, when we played Final Fantasy XIV together, played an Aura who had purple skin. And it kind of became a running gag that if I see a purple character, like, he needs a screenshot. Hey, she's purple too, nice. We have green people too. I love it. Thumbs up. Cool. Yeah, unfortunately Grid is working right now, so I don't know when he'll be able to see that message, but worth it. Astral Express, the cooler Astral Express. March Bunny Bun, you're the cutest. What? Did anybody else say anything?
Please, can I get your autograph? But pretty please.
Huh. Oh wait, I hear a treasure chest. Where is it? Where is it? I hear it. I hear it. Oh, that's weird.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Can I go around this way? Nope. All right. I heard it. I was like, I know it's here. I would know that sound anywhere.
Originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station. Next
Don't forget your
stop
vibe
is
check. What?
This a train? Looking sharp.
Vibe check? Vibe check? What vibe check?
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm so confused. The Herda? I have the Herda. I'm so confused right now. Oh, Herda is very purple. You're not wrong.
Thanks for the compliment.
Ugh! The train just spoke. Before us stands not just a train, but a strangeling.
The term strangeling is so outdated. Look, times have changed, dear guests. Please refer to the Fekine Protection Act. We prefer to be called imaginary.
Ugh. So by the book. You really love those fancy scientific names from the IPC textbooks, huh?
Oh,
Fine.
right.
Have it your way. This here is a species unique to plain Arcadia. An imaginae, or a being born from painting.
Yo, that deals with my old lore when I was a bunny. This is great. My bunny character lore was I was born from a painting. Maybe I would have been from Planet Arcadia then.
Once upon a time, the artists here discovered that by sketching creatures from their imagination and giving them names, they could bring their creations into reality. This belief in things yet to exist is called wish power, and it sustains the existence of imaginae. If you ask me, this power must be a blessing from the laughter.
That is so cool. I love this. I love this. I can't believe that ties in with my old lore.
Oops, got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express, an imaginae in charge of transportation. You could say they're in the same line of work as you folks.
Oh, so you two must be the Nameless from the Astral Express. The passengers in my stomach are always gossiping about you. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try. Let's see who's faster, me or the Astral Express.
Thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But, man, who would have thought that the Express here is actually a living being? An imaginae. That's absolutely mind-blowing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duomension City.
Huh, okay.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station? Sparkle, don't tell me you're about to get arrested on the spot.
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit, many citizens got up early just to catch a glimpse of the Nameless. If anyone acts out of line, please don't hesitate to call us.
This is a 180 from every other planet we've ever been on that tries to arrest us within the first, 2 hours. Also, can we talk about her outfit back here? That is adorable.
Oh, gray hair and darling March. You're real celebrities now. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more mind-blowing stuff. So try not to faint.
All right, well, where are we going next? We're going up the stairs next. All right, let me change parties and get the Herda real quick. Oh, parties. There we go. I think it's lineup 4. There we go.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Okay, yeah, all the others are like out here, but we haven't gone yet. Oh, and we have ads starting in about 45 seconds, so we will take a quick break and we will be back. I will go ahead and load into the next area, I think. All right, yeah, we will pause here before we get thrown into more dialogue. This is interesting. I like it. I like it so far. I love that this ties in with my old lore when I was a Benoi. What a time to be alive. My humble idea has been co-opted. All right, with that being said, they're going to start in about 12 seconds, so we will take a quick break and we will be back and I will play more and we will have a great time. All right, our ad break is over, so we are coming back into it. Ooh-wee. Let me unmute the game here. All right, we are back into it. You know, I'm gonna run around as Cyrene because she will never get to experience this, and I feel bad for her.
Holy cow, it's packed in here.
And I want to run around as a certified cutie patootie. Thank you. There's purple people. They're so powerful. Oh, she's wearing purple too. Okay, not gonna lie though, I love that outfit so much. The black and the purple. It's not fair. It's not fair. More purple people. There's purple people everywhere.
What do we have here? Don't worry, just some local specialties.
I want to know about these little cube guys.
That pink-haired girl? She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny? And that girl with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! She's the baseball raccoon!
Oh no, we've been marketed.
But she doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Sir, she's a trash gremlin. Friends from Plain Arcadia, hello. You heard there are purple people?
There, friends from Plain Arcadia.
Yeah, sorry, let me get out of this dialogue as fast as I can and I'll show you the purple people.
I don't know what's going on, but hello there.
She spoke to us. The laughter. This is the most amazing moment of my life.
Oh, here's a purple person. You can kind of see them. Wait, there's part of a face. Give autographs like crazy, bow repeatedly, or blow kisses. I'm gonna bow repeatedly. I think that's probably what I would do. Or number 3. You know what? Let's go with number 3. Why not? Live a little. Oh yeah, there we go. See? Purple people.
Order. The people here are way too passionate. I've never experienced anything like this before. So this is what having rabid fans feels like? Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention.
Oh, hey, there's another purple person right here.
Just don't get too caught up in it. You might not find your way out.
They appeared like a phantom. Very powerful. But it's a bit too crowded.
Excuse me, bosses. Stop getting caught up in fan interactions. Today's schedule is really packed. Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat. Could you tell me how to get these two out of here?
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am Station Master Meowton, responsible for overseeing Perdido Station.
Whoa, cats really are liquid. This kitty is the station master? This world is so weird.
You say that, but the conductor is a bunny. They appeared like a phantom, very powerful. I got so excited when I saw a purple person, Grid. I was like, hang on, wait, I need to send a screenshot to Grid.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our esteemed guests get so much as a scratch or loses a few strands of hair to these rabid fans today, my measly pension will go right down the drain. So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Please hurry and exit the station that way.
Okay, well, before we go.
Perdido Station, please. Passengers exiting.
All right, so here's a purple person. Here's 2 more purple people.
Mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
There's got to be more purple people. Hang on. If I can get around them. Ah, yeah, they keep loading in. There's another purple person. Hey, a trash can. No matter what appearances or experiences one has, when it comes to strict waste sorting, everyone will find their own way in. What you don't know about the Express, quick read. A purple delinquent. Your people, right? Yeah, I did briefly explain to chat that you played an Ara in Final Fantasy XIV and that you were very purple. I think I got the treasure chest from here. Although I could go up the stairs, maybe? No, it looks like that's outside.
Turn over this eternal page.
Oops, wrong button. Pretty though.
This train originates at Perdido Station and is bound for the terminal station Festival Pass. Next stop is Wahaha.
Staff passage?
Finally some grid rep and HSR. I was telling Chad as well, grid. They have these things called Imagine in game, which are like beings that are brought to life from paintings. And I was like, oh hey, that matches my bunny lore. And there were bunnies mentioned earlier. It was great. I'm gonna love this patch.
To be precise, it's the Imagine staff passage. A long time ago, all of this Arcadia was sealed inside a scroll painting.
Planet Arcadia isn't a flat plane though.
That's because someone brought everything back to reality. Care to guess why the IPC is here? This nation that was once lost in a painting was salvaged by the IPC.
Yeah, there was a pink bunny girl that we met. Someone said she looked like Yay Miko or whatever. I've heard the name mentioned, I think. And she broke the fourth wall and addressed us as the player. It was great. I'm gonna love it. And the people survived that.
For people inside the painting, they just entered another dimension. It was completely safe.
Yeah, I guess they went 2D.
That's right. It's Plane Arcadia's must-see attraction. The portal entrance known as the Interplanar Jump. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting wasn't abandoned.
Interesting.
Instead, it became part of life for both humans and strangelings. Come on, you two. Follow my lead, and let's dive into the Interplanar.
I'm sorry. You were like the last person that I want to follow, but sure. Jump. Oh my god, look at the little raccoon icon there. That's cute.
How did I turn into Pom Pom?
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, on closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom.
Oh, this is cute. Okay.
This is what the Trailblaze looks like to the people here.
This is really cute. Oh my gosh, stop. This is so cute. Now I get to be judged on my platforming skills. Or lack thereof. What do you do? Interesting, okay.
Wow! You jump so high!
This is really cool.
Listen, the music changed.
Oh, okay. I can't jump that high. This is disorienting. I feel like a coin goblin right now. This is literally Mario World? Sorry. No! Oh, okay. Coins, damn. Well, don't choke. Interesting. This is cute though, not gonna lie. Wait, what? Apparently we're the sponsor for an energy drink. My name is Commander Trailblazer, and this is my favorite place on the Citadel. Hey, it's Japan.
I thought I was about to go to heaven.
Are they both still sitting on Sparkle? This is really cool. This is cute. This is a very nice change of pace after Amphorius. Okay, back to work. No worries. Thank you for dropping by, Grid. You got to see the purple people? Okay, let's see. Every trip involves falling from high places. Oh, this music kind of reminds me of Terraria almost.
Are all these imaginary?
Hey, look, it's a square Sully. It's Sully if he were a cube. We're gonna say Sully squared.
That's right. This is Plain Arcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely, and a paradise woven from elation and wild imagination.
My people.
That huge creature perched on the tower is staring right at us. It's giving me the creeps.
Oh, did Sully speak? I didn't hear him. I had to go through and fix Sully, by the way. The program that I used for him was broken up until recently. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to go through and completely re-download it and set it up again.
Oh, it doesn't usually eat people. Unless it spots pink hair.
What's the matter with you? Jumping around and scaring people.
That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even enough to get stuck between his teeth.
X'd it out, ma'am. You mean the menacing horse or intimidating or whatever the meme is?
Thunder Coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making thunder and rain? Why is he just wrapped around that pillar without moving an inch?
Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imagine to integrate into civilized society.
Interesting.
Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too.
What? Strangelings have to work too?
Of course, the IPC way.
That's life under IPC management. Who'd dare deny an Imagine their right to work? Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts without interruption. Boring live streams, lame prank shows, and
Oh, that makes me wonder if we're... Boring live streams. Makes me wonder if we're gonna see, Gwenhyphen.
Oh, there's the big news about the Express arriving.
Yeah, I love how that's supposed to be like probably a Monster Energy drink, but they changed it just enough.
Look! What's up with that billboard?
This has got to be a violation of my publicity rights.
If it were me up there, I wouldn't be saying such negative stuff.
I really wanted to say that. People on the forums wanted Gui and Sparks to have a stream collab. That would be amazing.
Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stops to hype you guys up. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, they expect a return in the hundreds or thousands. You'd better watch your back.
You know, she's not wrong.
One of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves.
Oh my gosh, it is. Mr. Yang is gonna geek out over that. By the way, for anybody who doesn't know this, Mr. Yang has an obsession with mecha. Hopefully I'm not gonna get run over like I would in Penacony.
What is that? A decapitated Intellatron? This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. An Imagine called a Mechatron, created by the IPC.
Interesting. So this was drawn too?
Technically speaking, it was drawn by IPC machines. Even though in plain Arcadia, the creation of Imagine has always been the artist's responsibility. For the IPC, well, they always want to improve everything with their industrial mindset.
So this counts as a life form?
This thing is also an Imagine? Doesn't look that different from a mech to me.
March, how do you not know Mecha is from both Welt and Battle Amphorius?
Young lady, I must correct your cognitive bias. We are absolutely not the same as mechs.
The Mechatron spoke!
Our creation isn't as complicated as mechs, and we're not as fragile as Intellitrons when we're born. That's because we don't need to install an Intellatron's logic center, nor do we require a mech's power reactor. Pour materials into the mold channels, die-cast the parts, assemble them together. And just like that, we Mechatron are complete. We can fly, run, and jump, second to none among technological marvels.
I'd also like to point out that Sam is a mech. Sam is a mech. Firefly, yep. Yeah, Firefly suit is called Sam. I don't remember what it stands for anymore, unfortunately.
I get it. So you move with wish power, I suppose.
Oh, seems someone knows their stuff.
You mentioned the last Phantom Moon games.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And so Imagine take this chance to multiply and thrive. Just like they say in documentaries. When spring arrives and nature awakens, it's mating season for the strangelings again. The novelty's probably worn off by now. Let's keep moving.
Sam, super amazing mecha. It might as well stand for that. Aha, there was one over here I missed. Yeah, it's like over in this corner.
I heard they got a new producer.
That photo booth looks a lot like my camera.
Wait, did I just run past it? Okay, wrong way.
Wanna check it out?
Across the street, maybe? Yeah, there it is. I'm not used to what they look like just yet. Windows error.
I heard they got a new producer.
Little bunny kid, that's adorable. Just saying. Sorry. They're adorable. And there was another one right here. No, I got too close.
Director Sparkle? What's with this huge line of people? Looks like a new release of a comic. Fluffy across the blue? What's this? I'd love to get a copy and check it out.
The Iron Cavalry was designed to fight the propagation of the giant bugs. Yes, Tazaroth.
I don't think you guys would enjoy this comic.
And I'm sorry, I got a message. I need 1 second to check it. It's from a friend that doesn't usually message me this time of day. Okay. I will respond to her whenever we wrap up stream in about an hour. Oh, that was one of the healing things. Oops. Well, now I know what they look like.
You want this?
They look like Dungo.
Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Oh, difficulty 2. Tempted to jump in.
Are you some kind of critter? diving into every pipe you see.
Because that is what raccoons do. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oops. I'd like it to be noted that I normally don't play platformers, so please don't judge too harshly. Okay, there's a platform there. Alright, let's see. There's some mini challenge games in Interplanar Jump. Complete them to earn rewards. Alright. Okay, I guess I want it to push the buttons. So it should crawl down. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, figured it out. Treasure unlocked. You're not speed running Super Mario World. I mean, I could learn, but no, I'm not. Also, I thought I saw a giant coin over here. I sure did. Well, isn't this interesting? Well, that was cute. And it ironically took me exactly where I needed to go. So that worked out. Make sure I haven't missed any more treasure chests here. 5 of 36. There's 36 here? Where did I miss 36 chests at? What? Okay, I'll come back for treasure here later. I'll be a loot goblin. Another time.
Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imaginet. The coffee and desserts here are absolutely delicious.
Want that outfit? Cute. It's cute. How's it compared to Himiko's coffee? Probably better. I'm gonna have a Civet? I guess it's Civet coffee.
Stop talking. I'll buy you a coffee if you just shush it.
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Welcome to Plain Arcadia. How's the situation in the cosmos these days?
Great. All's well that ends well.
Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both.
I don't trust you. I like automatically don't trust her.
As Nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way?
I feel like she's like a cultist. Be like, hey, come join my cult. So blissfully happy. Something's wrong, right? She reminds me of like, this is messed up. So I don't know if you guys know this. She reminds me of like a 1950s housewife that is like very obviously on drugs. And if you guys don't know this, so people be like, oh, my grandmother or great grandmother, you know, depending on how old you are, could, you know, run a house by herself and clean all day and then go run errands and go to the bank and then come home and cook dinner. And it's like, yeah, it's because your grandma was doing drugs. Stuff that is very illegal now. There's a reason why she could get all that done. So, you know, just little FYI, a little bit of history there. If you don't believe me, look into it. I promise I'm not pulling your leg.
Happy forever? Is that even possible?
Are you a masked fool?
A masked fool? Ha! Of course not!
The fools only seek their own happiness, while we want to make everyone happy.
Oh. Might be the animal? Which I think is Chevet? Chevet? Oh, it's a shit coffee, really? Oh, we ordered shit coffee, that's funny. There's a reason Coca-Cola was so popular. Yeah, that was Solglad over in Pinnaconey.
Make everyone happy? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. The only person with this sense of humor is probably that big shot from Pinnaconey.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around here. Feel free to come find me.
Old Odie? Oh, probably. No, thank you, ma'am. Do not wish to engage. Can we go up those stairs? Yeah, I really don't want to talk to her.
There's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass?
I read your comment. I just can't read that out loud, Nova.
I've been wondering about this since we were at the station. These colorful little dumplings seem to be all over the streets here.
Ah, you must be tourists? Don't panic. Those are just little things we call wispy.
Oh, thank you, Oakheart.
The tiny wishes that humans make every moment of the day can condense into wispy. Some say these little creatures are proto-imaginae. They just never had anyone to give them forms, so they appear in the world in the simplest, most natural state.
A cube. Cube.
They do look pretty adorable. Like little wiggly blobs of jelly. Probably shouldn't ask this, but can we eat them?
Can we eat it?
They may be mischievous, but please don't hurt them.
Ugh. Eating random things off the street will give you an upset stomach.
That's why everybody asks about Sully, ironically enough. Hey, Bluey, how's the weather today? Can't you check the weather yourself? All right, you don't have eyes.
Don't eat me, please.
Hey, Bluey, why are you ignoring me? Green's talking to you. Why are you ignoring them? All right, you don't have a mouth. Oh, the lady's still down there. Yeah, should I talk to her? Can't just make something like Jello and expect people not to want to eat it, right? Poor Sully. Should we talk to the crazy lady?
Oh, look! There's a comic book store!
Kind of just left her standing over here.
We should let the city burn brighter.
Traffic light? Who needs traffic lights?
Professor Oakheart says, Sully, what do you taste like? Ah, Professor Oakheart, a question as intriguing as an alchemical mystery. I taste like a mix of wit, mischief, and a hint of chaos. Just a dash of snark for that extra flavor. But don't worry, I'm not on the menu in this laboratory.
So, snark and chaos, whatever that tastes like. All right, let's talk to her. Let's see what she says.
The express passed through the skies. I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon, right?
It's cute. Is the moon also an imaginary?
Legend has it that the Laughter themselves painted it. If the legend is true, this would make it the first imaginary ever created.
It's adorable. Can we eat the moon? Probably cannot eat the moon. Probably does not taste like cheese. And I'm really hoping the moon doesn't fall and destroy all of the world. If I had played enough Final Fantasy XIV, I know where this is going.
So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon games through this moon?
Majora's Mask? Yeah, that's a reference too.
Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game, too.
We want to join.
I knew it! The laughter once traveled with your Akibili, and now the Nameless are drawn to their game in this Arcadia. Must be fate.
No, that I didn't know. That's news to me.
So, what aspect of the Phantom Moon games would you like to know about?
Let's see. Okay, so we can ask these without having to move forward. So how can we join the games?
You must have heard the legend of the 8 morning actors who offered their stories to the moon in order to try to move Aha. The masks that were worn by these 8 people are the tickets to joining the game.
And you conveniently have one right there, don't you?
Under the full Phantom Moon, choose one of the masks and become a supplicant. Then you can compete with the other 7 for the chance to meet the Eon.
Looks like we'll need to get a mask first if we want to join the games.
What are the games really about? Can we eat the masks? See, now you're asking the important questions.
In modern terms, it's all about getting views and clicks.
Views and clicks? Are you kidding me? They didn't have that kind of stuff in, mythological times.
That's how the legend goes. The morning actors offered up their stories, but the laughter didn't even spare them a glance. And so, to catch the Eon's eye, the Phantom Moon games ended up leaving behind incredible feats each time. From forging swords that could cleave mountains in half, to transforming snowy peaks into floating jellies of sugary frost.
Interesting. You don't like the term supplicant. I don't think it's necessarily a loaded word in this situation.
It's still the same today. The supplicants must give it their all to capture the attention of the people of this Arcadia and accumulate wish power. And the laughter will only reward the most thrilling miracles.
Are you interested in the Phantasmoon game, Sparkle?
Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony wasn't entertaining enough for you.
Can we eat the supplicants? I'm gonna say no on this one. That's considered cannibalism.
Gray hair, let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you? Don't tell me you're cooking up another crazy scheme.
I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. We've got all sorts of goodies there.
Okay, so there was a lady that I accidentally ran completely past back here. We're gonna go back and talk to her just to see what she has to say. I think we've already been in that one. Oh, that one was difficulty too.
You're an electric type plus ghost type?
Wait, is that a Pokemon reference? That's gotta be a Pokemon reference. Okay, here's the coffee place, or a coffee place. Difficulty 5. Yay, let's not get run over. Comic shop staff. All right, what you got?
Read the latest chapter?
Hello, welcome.
Welcome to Book On Comic Store. The latest chapter, Fluffy Across the Blue. Let's look around. Great Crisis of Phantasmoon's changing expression. Well, they're not very expensive, so why not? Important legal document serving as legislative foundation for all civil laws in Plain Arcadia. Don't know if I'll need these, but you know, why not? Might be an achievement. Legend of the Demons from Beyond. That's old VHS tapes, right? I remember VHS tapes days. Those were nice. I don't miss having to rewind them. Okay, we're on the correct side of the road now. All right, let's talk to this lady and see what she wants.
I'm from the Research Society of Happy Smiles. As everyone knows, this place is blessed by the laughter, making it a peaceful paradise. However, even while living a peaceful life, our existence remains entangled in countless worries and suffering.
And suffering.
Measly pay, demanding bosses. Turn on the TV, and all the bad news from across the cosmos hits you in the face. These are all enemies of happiness.
Uh-huh. Half the kids here playing this game won't know what those are. So VHS tapes. I'm gonna try to explain this as best I can for anyone who might not be old enough to remember that. I really hope most people here are old enough to remember it, but just in case, they were a like a rectangular. Well, just me to show you a picture. I can't show you a picture. They were a rectangular, I guess, kind of box that had 2 circles in the back that wound a tape between it, and the tape was kind of like the film you'd see in a movie theater, and it went in a VHS player and it played the movie, and when you were done you had to rewind the tape to make sure that the film on the inside was on the correct side of the movie, otherwise you couldn't play it forward anymore. It's like super antiquated now, but back in the day it made sense. Yes, it is like a cassette tape, but for video, and if you don't know what a cassette tape is, just Google it. Just Google it. It's before CDs were a thing. I am just old enough to have had part of my childhood with VHS tapes, and to have been still young whenever we started converting to DVD. Manual MP3. Yeah, basically. So what was really interesting too, back before Netflix was a thing, there was stores like Blockbuster where you could go and you could rent movies, and you would go and you'd rent them, and you could have them physically in your hand. You could take them home for like 2 or 3 days or however long you rented them for, and then you'd have to bring them back, and they would charge you a fee if you didn't rewind your tape. So be kind, rewind. Yes, yeah, you paid a fee if you didn't rewind them. So that's how serious it was. And rewinding wasn't that big of a deal. It took a couple minutes, like 3, maybe 4 minutes. But it was, I don't know, it was a thing. You don't see them anymore.
Just like how the Astral Express defeated the Lord Ravager, we, the founders of the Research Society of Happy Smiles, have received divine revelation from the Laughter, and vow to help the residents of Plain Arcadia defeat these enemies of happiness and bring joy to everyone.
Blockbuster thought they were going to beat Netflix, and now we see Netflix becoming them as ironic. Kind of curious what your age demographics are now, Elle. I actually don't know. I don't know if I can check that. I know I can see like some viewer stats sometimes. At one point I could look at my breakdown by gender. But I don't know if I can look at age demographics. On stream, I try to keep my content relatively family friendly. I would prefer everyone in chat to be 18 plus, but on Twitch, that's really hard to enforce. In Discord though, you are required to be 18 plus to be in my server. Not because we have nothing adult in there, but just to protect minors, because I don't know everyone personally in my server anymore. I haven't for years now. And I don't want to be the reason why a minor is introduced to somebody who is acting in bad faith. Even accidentally, so. Probably still one of the youngest, you're almost 22. Yeah, I am 10 years older than you, Alucard.
Every fool in the tavern says stuff like this when they get drunk. Listen, the Laughter is talking to me.
Hey, you two, interested in joining us? It would be such an honor for all our members if you could become part of our society.
I knew it, it's a cult.
Oh, gray hair March. Don't tell me you two are buying into her nonsense. This lady seems a bit off her rocker. Let's get out of here quick.
Not interested.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame. But don't worry. Opportunities for happiness will always be waiting for you.
That seems like a threat.
I hope we can have another heart-to-heart someday. so that you both can be guided to a life filled with eternal happy smiles.
You're pushing up the medium age. That's okay, Chicken Adobo. When March is your voice of reason, you know it's serious. Yeah, I was already like, I don't want to talk to her, but we'll go back for it. Okay, well, we at least took care of that. I didn't want to just leave it and not talk to her. You know, I genuinely haven't paid attention. Are there, like, traffic lights where you're supposed to cross? I've just been kind of dashing out and, you know, kind of hoping that I don't get run over.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
There's 3 more overhead. Okay, apparently I haven't missed any behind me, so that's nice.
Click, click.
Huh?
Nani? Oh, it's a raccoon. Is it a ninja raccoon? Hope this arc subverts March's expectations from earlier. And the very normal NPC looking lady becomes the villain. That's why it was flagged. Yeah. Yeah, when we turned her down, I was like, oh, this will have repercussions.
Felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination.
What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it?
Yeah, there is some resemblance.
Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move.
Click, 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 click! Holy for bowly! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantom Moon Games.
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about?
Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I can speak for myself.
For Bobo Weekly, tabloid journalist, what?
Click, 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 click! Breaking news from Burbobo! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly claims Burbos can't be journalists, suspected of human supremacist ideology.
What?
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing.
Can't catch me. Boom, 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 boom. I'm out of here.
So, are we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it?
Sparkle.
We would never do something so violent.
Oh, okay. Some people need to look, and some others wouldn't get it anyway. The real purpose of the menu is to make you think you actually have a choice. All right, the developers of the Interplanar Jump game Star Rabbit have placed nameless Wispay with diverse personalities all over Planarcadia. You can gather them by interacting up close. All right, outside the jump or touching them inside the jump. Interesting. So they're the birds, like what we had in Penacony. I really don't want to get squished. Ah, I got squished. Cats are liquid. There we go. I had a feeling that was going to happen, but here we are. At least we got an achievement for that.
You sneaky furbo!
Interesting.
That little fella can...
All right, the Furbo journalists from Furbobo Weekly lurk all over the place, secretly trailing the president. Sorry, secretly tailing the president. If you want those guys to use their skills for good, we need to take the initiative. These mischievous Furbo journalists will can shapeshift and mimic all sorts of objects, but their name cards will give them away. Keep an eye out for any flaws and expose their self-proclaimed flawless disguises. Keep an eye on the marked domain on the map. Interesting. The mimicking Furbos are hiding somewhere in this domain. Interesting. Okay. Haha, tailing, right?
Transform into different things. Let's look around. It's your turn to treat us today, no?
Oh, it's over here. Oops.
Finally, gotcha! It's your dreams! Boom, 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 boom! Out of here!
Interesting. Oh, there's a puzzle here. Did I miss a puzzle?
Megatron?
Welcome. Come on in and take a look at our menu.
No, it looks like it might be up.
It's your turn to treat us today.
Yeah, it's up. Yeah, I have some stairs over here. Floating Greece origin? What? What? How did you get hoodwinked? I wish I knew. What on earth? What on earth? Alright, Shiftmation Windmill. Interacting with windmills will restore the rotation count and reset 3D world. Interesting. Objects touched by the paint spilled by critters will gain special properties. They will no longer rotate with the scene, but remain fixed. Interesting. Becoming obstacles. I don't really know if I want to do this right now. I'll come back to this another time. I will do this off stream just because I don't feel like bothering with it right now. It is the clocky all over again. The Black Cat Instacam is the most popular photo sticker booth in Plan Arcadia. Excuse me. Oh, also thank you for the hydrate. I don't know if I took care of that, but I'm going to take care of that now. Beyond its existing perks like vibrant colors and excessive beautification, it also features a unique delusion function. Interesting. I'll be back later. All right, I was gonna go up some stairs, I thought. Maybe? Is this, I guess these are the stairs I wanted? Yeah, I hear it over here. There we go. And there should be another one right around here somewhere. I guess it's below. Well, isn't this pretty? Huh.
troublemaker. Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
No escape now. I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press.
Oh, goodness.
I'm on fire!
Whoa. Why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
Because it's time for combat.
Here we go. Now be a good boy and stay down.
It's my turn to shine.
Lightning, quantum, ew. I am not in a good party for this, but we'll make it work.
Shine for the heroes.
What's the matter? Insanity.
That kind of hurts.
With an axe, it shouldn't be too big of a deal.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Immerse yourself in it.
Ooh, wow. Okay, that kind of hurt.
Expand your thinking. Together we can do anything.
I'm just a frail scholar. To the soul, insanity.
Man, yeah, this guy hurts a little bit.
Be of your body and mind. It's my turn to shine. Clear everything in this world.
I probably could have saved that ultimate, but it's fine.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but
I think you might rock your fire break for this world. I really should get my break team.
Open sesame. Watch a crow.
This is not exactly my strongest party either, to be honest. A rating, 5 punchline, huh?
Please, don't hurt this poor working furball.
Aren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express.
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should do it.
1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. If it weren't for the money, who risked their neck being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express?
Oh, goodness.
Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Gotta confiscate your instrument of crime.
Oh, this camera is my trusty companion, carrying my journalistic dreams. Please, I'm begging you, don't take it away. Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details. Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon.
Sure.
Please make sure to come claim your compensation. What's a job?
Oh, Ichika, nice to meet you. First time viewer here. You're a VTuber from Japan. Oh, hi. Let's see, what time is it in Japan? Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. Your appearance and voice are wonderful. Thank you. That's so nice of you, Ichika. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, ohayo gozaimasu. It's still morning for you. Oh, it's early morning. Konnichiwa. Sorry, my Japanese is really bad. I'm sorry. You use a translation device. You want to become friends with EN VTubers. Well, it's nice to meet you. I am more than happy to be friends. I'm sorry, my Japanese is really bad. I need to learn more. I thought about learning this year, so Japanese is on my list to learn. I've also been thinking about maybe learning French too. Oh, it's very good. Well, thank you. I don't think so. I can't speak much, but thank you. Let me give you a follow here. Doop, 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 doop. Follow, there we go. Thank you very much, Ichika. I am really cute. Ah, I feel so flattered right now. Hey, Tara, welcome in. VTuber friends, the more the merrier. Yes, yes, yes. How have you been, Taro? It's been a while. Sorry to surprise you with such a sudden visit. That's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. It's all daijobu. How you, Ichika? All right, will do. If that library card thing works, you should be able to learn both. Ooh, I hope it does. The problem is motivation and time. I have to have time to sit down and study. Oh yeah, that's my problem right there.
Ugh, darn it! It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
No, absolutely not. But we'll drop by when we get a chance.
Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo.
So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us?
1 hour a day could add up. You're right. You're right. You're not wrong. If I did an hour a day, that would be 365 hours by the end of the year. Private eyes watching you. I always feel like somebody's watching me. That was off key. I don't care.
My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, Greyhead?
It's true you've never heard us, but still think there's ulterior motives.
You got that right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy?
We are her play toy.
What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Has the renowned Astral Express come to Plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything. If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your
Oh goodness, we just got a raid. Oh no, welcome in. Thank you very much. Thank you for the raid, Lynx. Thank you, Lynx Manifesta. This is a Lynx raid. Bubbles are ready to pop in your chat. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Welcome in. The reason why I said oh no is because I'm actually getting ready to wrap up. I am so sorry, but welcome in. For anyone who hasn't met me. Oh, hello. How's HSR? It has been great so far. I'm enjoying the new content. It is a nice departure from Penacony. So not Penacony, Amphorius. No, you're okay. I hadn't mentioned that I was going to wrap up. I have somewhere I need to be in about an hour. That's okay. Welcome in. For anybody coming in with Lynx and Lynx's chat, hi, my name is Elchris. I am an art and variety streamer and a cozy elven alchemist. So I'm glad that you're here. Haphazardly making people stream longer. Yeah, I can hang around like another 15 minutes. Birthday, yes, my birthday was last week. This is my belated birthday stream, and also my return stream. I've been gone for 2 or 3 months, so I figured I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone. How was your stream, Lynx? What did you stream? Let's see. You were playing Star Rail too. Thank you. Have you been playing the new patch as well? And thank you, Infinity and Fenrir, for the follow. And also Ichika, thank you for the follow as well. You got the new lady. I got her earlier on stream and it was great. I'm excited to build her up. She put the last patch and started the new patch. So ironically, funny enough, I did not play the last patch. And when I popped into the game, it was like, oh, start 4.0. And I was like, I don't see Sunday hanging around to talk to him anymore. Yeah, it turns out I just needed to navigate to the correct quest. So I'll be going back and doing the patch before this one at some point. Doing things a little out of order.
She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Wanna go check it out together?
Alright, after we get this treasure chest, because I need to be a loot goblin. What's really funny, speaking of loot goblin, I have been slowly playing through Baldur's Gate 3 with one of my mods, Grid. And I have gotten us into trouble so many times, just being a loot goblin, be like, oh, loot. And then I like launch us into an entire battle. It's been great. It's been a time. The 3.8 story wasn't needed for the main story. You know, what's really interesting though is I do have the Dahlia. This place is so elation coded. It really is. Also, welcome in, Starlight. I have the Dahlia and I know nothing about her other than she's was it Ifrit's daughter? Or I don't remember his name. I remember he was part of the Annihilation Gang. So I have her mostly built up at this point. I didn't get her light cone, but I need to rank her Constance and Ifrit. Yes, thank you. Duke Inferno, thank you, yes. You just replayed Baldur's Gate 3. Grid and I are almost through the end of Act 2. Almost. I'm alert because I'm gonna play D&D with a close friend. Ooh, have fun. Gotta know before you go, one question. What class are you playing? Poor dead guy, we keep stealing clothes. to your characters? Got a new clothes, but seems maybe like Warlock. Ooh, I hope you have fun. Sorry to be nosy.
The intertwining of fate. Quite amusing.
I like her voice. Never played D&D in your life, it's your first time. I have played D&D maybe twice and Pathfinder one time. It's a lot of fun. I think you will enjoy it. Do not be afraid to think outside the box. And her D&D character is quite interesting. Well, next time I stream, if you pop by, I would love to hear what you made. I keep snoozing ads. Ads are gonna smack us in the face at some point. You'll do everything to think outside the box. You miss the Hydra Hunt campaign sometimes. You're gonna ask what class I was playing in Baldur's Gate 3. I am playing a bard and I am loving it. Cries and Dungeon Master. I'm sorry. Dungeon Master is a tough job. Thank you for your service. If I could salute my 2D arm, I would salute you right now. Here, I can't salute, but I can give you a book instead. Have a book. As close as I can get. But I'm playing a bard in Baldur's Gate 3, and it has been fantastic. I have loved it. Some of the options are so chaotic. I became Makalumpa. If you guys know what Makalumpa is, you know. If you don't, you'll find out if you ever play. It's great. DM's having to make some BS reasons why BS thing happened is a convincing way. I'm convinced I'm playing bard wrong, though. I haven't romanced anybody at all, and I don't plan on romancing anybody. So I'm pretty sure Matt Mercer's gonna throw some, like, foam pool noodles at me. I didn't screw my way into a situation, and I'm not screwing my way out. But it's been a lot of fun. So I think we'll probably chill here and just chat for a couple minutes if that's okay. Yeah, DMs really make or break a campaign. I did a one-shot campaign, or actually I've done 2 one-shot campaigns on stream before. One of them was Cloudbreaker Alliance, and that was a lot of fun. Our DM was very creative. And he was, we did some really odd stuff I don't think he expected. He did a great job at improvising and working on the fly with us. While both whiz by at 100 miles per hour. Or are those just flying cars? I don't know. And then the other one-shot campaign was a charity campaign when I was still with Virtuality before we disbanded. And that one was a lot of fun. I think we did that for Gamers Outreach or something, if I'm not mistaken. You watched a friend who's a DM and his players did some dumb thing like killing an important NPC. Oh no. It's like a moment out of Oblivion where it's like the thread of fate has been unwound or something. You know, reload a prior save or continue in this doomed world or something like that. I don't remember what it says word for word. Bard is like, your words can't hurt me. Oh, did you want them to hurt you? There's what, vicious mockery? I know is one I can use for sure. Or throwing an important item. Accidentally done that. Your friend is scratching his head. If you put your players in Amphorius, they would beat up Xandar and then complete Iron Tomb themselves. Oh man, I am a big Xandar hater. I am like the #1 Xandar hater. And the problem is he just, he expositions himself to death. And you're just like, please stop talking. How's he gonna salvage the situation? Time to cast Cutting Words. Or Cloud of Daggers. That one's cool too.
Exposition, 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 exposition.
Exposition. Oh, it's a second too fast, dang. But yeah, Bard has been a lot of fun. I've been able to riz my way in and out of situations a lot. My persuasion is something ridiculously high, and I'm like, have you considered? If you get a DM that sucks, or a bunch of players who keep doing out of the blue things. I want to, you know what? I feel like if players don't do out of the blue things, though, that would it really be a true campaign? Unless you have a bunch of first-time players. I feel like first-time players would be a little bit more by the book. Just because they're spreading their wings and they're learning what they can do. No, like really out of the blue things. So are we talking like, you know, they're in a bar and they're like, hey, I want to eat that chair leg. And you're like, please don't, that'll hurt you. And they're like, no, I want to eat it. And you're like, okay, roll for Constitution or something. It's Yuki and Yuna, hi. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm actually gonna wrap up in like 5 minutes. But welcome in, Starlex P says hi. Oh, it's Yuki, hi Yuki. I'm sorry, I have some place I need to be at 5 p.m. The chair is a mimic roll initiative. I hate mimics. Oh my gosh, do I hate mimics. I hate them so much. That is like lore canon for me as a VTuber. I think it was deleting a System 32. Oh my gosh. Yeah, mimics and I, we don't get along. And what's really funny is every game that I play, I'm like, I hope there's not a mimic in this game. And like 9 out of 10 times when I say that, there's a mimic. Tamagotchi time. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. This is actually the last of my water. I wonder how demonic a DM would be if they put a bunch of mimic in a room. Oh man, I would just cry. I would just cry. And I wouldn't touch a damn thing. Yeah, I've gotten myself into trouble too many times being a loot goblin. So it looks like ads are about to run in 2 minutes. I cannot snooze them again. I've already snoozed them 3 times, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna go deal with breakfast. Yeah, I probably, unfortunately, do need to wrap up. Yes, please go eat. Go eat before you forget. Eat. And hydrate. Take care of ourselves. We are nothing but Tamagotchi. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid out to real quick before ads hit so you guys don't have to sit through that. Do I know anybody streaming right now? This is kind of an odd time of day. No, I don't really know anybody streaming right now. That's unfortunate. Thanks for the time. No problem. No problem. I'm sorry I don't have anybody to raid into. Most of my mutuals seem to stream after 5 p.m. So I apologize. If I could, I would. I enjoy spreading the love. And I learned my lesson about raiding into communities that I don't know to a long time ago. That didn't work out well. All right, well, with that being said, ad break is about to start in 45 seconds. We are going to wrap up. I hope you guys have a good evening. I will try to stream again soon. I have a collab on Monday for more Valhalla. If you guys want to join me over on Nell Celestine's channel and see the end of the Cyberpunk bartending game. But with that being said, we're going to wrap up. I'm going to try to get us out of here before ads smack you guys in the face. And I will see you guys soon. Bye. Thank you for the raids. Bye, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry for the abrupt ending. Yeah, remember to eat, take care of yourselves, and I will see you next stream.